Hey everyone, Chillstar Beauty here. Today I've created this autumn postal stamp nail art. I've been wanting to use the other plate from the October Mani by Me box. This stamping plate was only available with a subscription service, but you might be able to get the plate, which I'll discuss later on in the video. However, if you like any of the other products I've used, the links will be down below. Don't forget to use Chills10 for 10% off on Maniology.com for your future stamping needs. The code works almost everything except the Mani by Me subscription. Let's get started. So I went with Fall Farmhouse by Potion Polish. This was a solid 2 to 3 coats. I only took 2 coats on this. Maybe if you have longer nails, you may need 3, but I really did enjoy this. A lot of polishes like this tend to have like a blue background, but I really enjoyed the sage green. So I wanted to incorporate some orange into this manicure along with some red, so I chose Spice to Meet You by Glaze. This had a great formulation. If you've seen my Autumn Spice review, then you already know that this is a solid 2-coater, smooth application, no running or pooling. I really enjoy this. This was my favorite out of the collection. The next one up would be Modern Auburn. I had to say, again, 2 coats, no problems, smooth application. This was on my ring finger. The Spice to Meet You was going to be placed on my middle finger. And so yeah, I really liked both of these. I used was the MXM066 Autumn Memories from the October Mani by Me box. I love the idea that you get these stamps, collectors, send letters. I thought it was a really cute idea since this is not in my collection. Now, if you're a new member to the Mani by Me subscription service and you didn't get or weren't able to get the previous month's plates, now you can if they didn't sell out. To do this, log into your account on Maniology.com. Go to the menu bar and scroll to the subscription service. Click it and you'll see Shop Previous Releases. There you'll see what's left over. But remember, once it's gone for good. Now onto some stamping. Now for the reverse stamping, I chose spiced orange for my outline on these leaves to go on my index finger. So I wanted to have that gold to be incorporated. And so I chose Chestnut and then Slasher to be filled in for the leaves. Now after I filled in the stamp, I then placed a sticky base coat down by Maniology. I waited the 45 seconds and then placed the stamp down on my index finger. I then applied a smudge-free top coat and waited for that to dry. Now I wanted this burgundy maroon tone, so I chose Slasher to be the main outline of the stamp, if you want to call it that. And I did some reverse decaling with some Lasso and Chestnut. Chestnut is this beautiful green brown duochrome polish that was in the box, and I have to say I really enjoyed this. I love how it gave like this different definition and it kind of like matched with that sage color from Potion Polish. It was definitely a winner for me. Now once my stamp was dry, I then put a sticky base coat down, waited about 45 seconds to the minute as per usual, and then from there I placed my giant giving stamp down when it was tacky. Now after this, I waited about another few minutes, cleaned up around the edges, and then from there I placed my smudge-free top coat by Maniology just to make sure that all of my hard work did not go to waste once I placed my regular top coat down. Like what you see? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the Chills crew. I've got more content coming, but in the meantime, you can check out my other videos after this one. So I'm going to go in again with Spiced Orange because I really enjoy this color and I wanted to still have everything matching. For the filling in the letter, I chose 2 colors, Bam White and Caramel, and I blended them together to make the off-tone, off-white, brownish color for my letter. For the stamp within the letter, I chose Modern Auburn by Glaze. It is a regular polish, but you can use it for reverse decaling. It's perfectly fine. For the flowers, I just chose Bam White and Lasso, and I just blended them together. Now the thing is, when I went to go place my stamp down, I did put a sticky base coat, but I was a little bit impatient, and yeah, I wrinkled my stamp on the top upper corner, but that's okay. After I placed the stamp down, I gave it a few more minutes. I kind of like pressed the top corner, and then from there I placed my smudge-free top coat, waited a few more minutes, and then I placed down my regular top coat. So my regular top coat I always choose is my Super Chic Lacquer Liquid Macro Quick Drying Top Coat. I love it because it's glossy, dries fast, no problems, smooth application. Now, the only thing is before I put a matte top coat down, I do wait about 15 to 20 minutes for this to actually cure. And then that's when I go in with my Etsy Mad About You matte top coat. I absolutely love this stuff. It's fantastic. It dries very quickly and super matte, and I have a great wear time with this as well. Are you needing more ideas for nail art? Check out my Instagram for more content and inspiration. Plus, you'll get to see some other things I love doing. Did you like this mani? Are you going to recreate it? If you watched the full video, leave me a postal emoji in the comments. I love seeing your responses. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed. I have some playlists you can check out at the end of the video. Until then, take care and stay chilly.